Alright guys, we're gonna wrap this cross up. This is the last day of it. I've already posted the final video, but I'm gonna post a little tiny shorty on this one, just on the flow coat. We wet sanded the whole thing, and then I went over it again with the airbrush real lightly, back and forth, and we're at it. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw probably 2-3 coats of clear on this puppy, and we're gonna call this one done. Send it on its home. Look at that. The depth in that candy. Yeah, there's a little there too. It was from that damn tack cloth. Shit happens, but whatever. We'll see if the clear buries it. I don't think it's going to, but whatever. I will kick you guys back on here after I throw that last couple coats on. We'll check it out, call this one a done deal. Alright guys, well, I wasn't going to do 3 videos on this cross, but I was out here and started recording. It's a nice day. Decided to knock it out to do my flow coat. So I'm going to make a real short video on this just to wrap this up. My buddies are probably going to come tomorrow to come pick it up. I just wrapped up that flow coat, as you just saw. It came out freaking pretty, man. Those little imperfections that I saw that were from the tack rag, they buried and they cleared flat. So yeah, I don't even see them anymore. You know, there's a little bit more here now. It's just the wind's starting to kick up, so things are blowing in it. I really wish that they would just try right now. That way this would be okay to just leave alone and nothing will stick to it. I can always go over it tomorrow real quick with a little bit of a maybe some like 2000 or something and just polish it. But I really don't think I'm going to mess with it any further than this. I really wish that the letters would have buried deeper with the clear, but man, those letters must have just been really thick. I will never use those again, but overall it came out wicked, and I'm happy with it. You know, there's a few little imperfections here and there, but it's not going to be perfect unless you really want to make it perfect, and that's very, 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 very time consuming. But we put a lot of heart into this. and I hope it's I hope the family likes it. I hope it's something they can go outside and look at every day in their garden or wherever they decide to put it. It's cool with me. If they want to take it to the cemetery or whatever they're going to do with it, it'll live its life, you know, there. I mean, I even told them, if you guys don't want to put it anywhere, just if you want to put it in your garage, you know, or in a back room somewhere, whatever. I mean, whatever, you know, put it wherever you want, you know, that'll make you guys happy, so you can look at it every day, you know, or do whatever you want with it, you know. It was very fun to build. I wish that I wouldn't have had to build it. That's the problem, guys. Like, that was a rough situation, and my buddies are hurting pretty bad. All of us are. I've been through it myself with my family, and they've leaned on me a little bit because they know that I've gone through this several times. But I'm gonna close this garage because I think some of that wind is kicking that that tarp up, the plastic on the car, and I don't want it to throw dust out. It is a little bit, like, slightly windy out here. It's not windy, but there's a slight little breeze, and it's very minimal, but if I have this garage door open, it kind of sucks it through. So if I close it, there's like no wind right now. So anyway, guys, it is a sad situation, but I'm glad that I got to build this for them. They've been my best friends. They're just like family to me more than anything. And whatever they want to do with it in memory of him, that's up to them. I'm cool with whatever they do. You know, it's a very cool piece. You know, if I got it, I don't even know if I'd want to put it outside. I mean, maybe I'd put it like in the corner, you know, like in a garden area or something, and maybe cover it, and then, you know, during nice days take a cover off of it, and, you know, have a nice little flower bed or a waterfall or something there in the corner. You know, personally, that's just what I would have done with it. You know, I told them, I gave them some ideas, you know, what to do with it, because I know that they've already made a roadside memorial for him, and they've also I believe we're getting a headstone. So, you know, I mean, it's understandable. This thing's huge, and I mean, the family needs to do what they want to do. You know, I just built this from my heart for them. You know, whatever they decide to do with it's cool with me. So, like I said, I built one for my brother, but I put my brothers outside. In fact, we're going to do a video on that eventually. I'm going to go dig it back up, bring it home, repaint it, and take it back out there, because it's probably been about a good 15 years or so, 20 years. I need to go out there and freshen it up. But let me show you kind of like what I've done. I mean, this doesn't look the greatest right now, but so when I built my brother his cross, that was the original one that we had put up there, and it was just made out of wood, just rinky-dink wood, and it was up there forever. And finally I went and built that metal one that you'll see in one of my last videos. And of course, yeah, I got this rock that's a waterfall and all this, but I usually have this full and running, but I had an issue with it. The neighbor's dog got out, came over here, dug my pump out, tore it all out, poked holes in this thing, so now it leaks and it only fills up halfway. It's stupid. So now I have to go fix it. So maybe we'll do that in another video. I actually think what I'm going to do this year, instead of all this gravel and stuff, I'm going to just concrete this thing and flow it out, make one big bowl of cement, and maybe a little pocket for that pump to sit down in, and I don't know, then we'll just line the bottom with a little bit of that gravel, and it'll look cool. I don't know. If not, I just may throw another 2-3 pieces of liner in there again. It just sucks when someone pokes a hole in it, you know, then it leaks, and I don't know, it just doesn't work very good. But Anyway, guys, that's just something that I did there. When I took my brother's cross up there, we ended up just bringing this one home, and I don't have the heart to throw it away or burn it, or, you know, I was gonna burn it like that. But I mean, I would have cut it in pieces and, you know, burned it in a fire pit or something. But, you know, it was the original one, and it's 2004 is when we made that, so it's old. So yeah, I mean, I wanted to keep it. I didn't know where to put it. You know, my wife's like, I don't know about a memorial in the front yard. I'm like, this is my house. Do whatever the hell we want with it. Don't care what the neighbors think. You know, so that's where we put it. You know, it fit perfect right there in the grass area. We put a little pond. She wanted a pond there, so that's kind of how it ended up there. And the cool thing with it is, you know, we have a little bench there, and me and my daughter, we sit there during the summertime and we eat ice cream with Uncle Anthony. So, you know, it's nice. You know, we go out there, and sometimes I sit there in the front yard, smoke cigars. It's just another little area to hang out, you know. That's how I did it. It'd be cool if they did something like that too. That way it's close by and always, you know, where they can check it out or whatever, you know. And if something ever happens to it, then bring it back and we'll repaint it again. Clean it up, repaint it, do a different color maybe, or whatever. I don't care, anything. You know, I'm always down for something like that. You know, little projects and things like that. But anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap that up. Little shorty on this video to wrap it up. Thank you guys for subscribing. Make sure you watch video 1 and number 2 of Buggy's Cross build. Watch number 6 video of the Monte Carlo. And watch Casket Customs Cars at 2025. That's going to come out on New Year's. You guys will see that way before you see this. And roughly a time that you see this little video, video number 7 of the Monte Carlo will be coming out. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to wrap this one up for now. I'm going to let that dry and not cause any dust. So I'm going to go in my backyard and work on my 36. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.